guys, today I'm going to be doing an update on my project pan. I have about 6 products that I've already finished that I finished in past videos, so I'm not going to go over all of those again, but I am going to go over the products that I have added / finished up since my last update. So if you want to see my last update or you want to see the products I've been through before, I will link my playlist for my project pan over here. Otherwise, this is all going to be stuff that I'm going through right now. So the first thing that I finished up is my Benefit High Beam. And it may look like there's still product at the top, but honestly I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get to this little ring of product at the top. But I finished a ton more than I thought I would. I did take out the stopper for it, and I've tried to reach it by getting at it with a Q-tip, and the stuff around the top I just cannot get to. So I'm calling this one good. I've used it for a long time, and I think I've used as much of it as I can possibly get to, so I'm going to call it good because I do have other highlighters that I want to go to anyway. So that one I finished. I've made a lot of progress in a couple of products, so one that I'm pretty much done with, I'm going to keep using for a little while, is my Tarte True Love Natural Cheek Stain. So as you can see at the top, there's just very little amounts of a bubble right here. And this is all just plastic stopper right here. Oh, it's actually coming out, okay. So it's never done that before. So this is what is left. There's technically product down in this little thing here, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to get to. So I figure I will finish off what I can get to with my stippling brush at the top of here and then call it good. Then I have another product that cheek product like this that's a different color that I'm going to use up for my finished 6 by Christmas. So once I get as much as I can with my stippling brush out of this, I'm going to call it good. That'll probably finish up in the next week or so because it went pretty quickly once I started using this. The other product that I know is just about gone is my Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer. This I know I'm squeezing down here at the bottom, and there have been times when I've squeezed it, if I don't have it tipped like this, it's not coming out. So this is a pretty high coverage concealer. I don't need a lot of it, but I figure it'll be gone fairly soon here. And it is starting to get just a little bit of a different smell than it used to have, so I'm glad that it's almost gone because I'm guessing that it's starting to turn at this point. So it should be done within the next 2 weeks or so, I would guess. I have an eyeliner that I made a fair amount of progress on. It's getting a lot smaller. So this is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0. And it's getting pretty close there to the end. I use this on my top lash line pretty much every day. I've been sharpening it a lot. Hey! All right, I'm back. My cat stole my concealer. Okay. So anyway, I've been using this on my upper lash line pretty much every day. I've been sharpening it a fair amount because when this edge, like this wooden edge, gets pointy, it hurts a lot. So I feel like I have to sharpen it a lot to make sure that that's not poking me in the eye when I use it. But this I assume will be finished up in the next month. By the time I do my next update, this will definitely be done. This thing is still kicking. This is the Garnier Skin Renew Anti-Dark Circle Roller. This is an under eye treatment. I've had it for forever. I keep it stored like this now because if I don't, it doesn't work. But when I keep it stored like this, it's still got plenty of product left in it. No idea how long this is going to last me. I don't know. This will probably end up being the very last thing that I use up in my project pan for all I know. I thought it wouldn't take me that long, and it'll probably be the longest one. There are 2 things that I added to my project pan that weren't originally in it when I started it back in March. The first one is the Revlon Lip Butter in Berry Smoothie, and this thing is just about gone. So the plastic stopper is here, and then there's the little lip on the edge on the top side. So that is going to be gone probably in the next 2 weeks, I would think. It's not enough product that I'm going to dig down in there to use it because I don't like it that much, but it is just about gone. So that is going to be done pretty soon. I did have a different one that was in Peach Parfait that I was going to try to use up, and I just hated it so much that I decided that I wasn't going to use it. And since I hadn't used it all that much, I sent it to Sarah Holiday, who contacted me about sharing makeup with her and a group of foster girls that she volunteers with because she wants to help them out with like makeup and skincare and hair care products and things like that. So I sent her a box of stuff that I had decluttered and hardly used, and hair care products that I'd hardly used, and some just things like that. So I figured it's better to send it to somebody that's going to get more use out of it than to try to use it up when I hate it. So that one I took out of my project pan, and I'm not going to use it anymore because I didn't like it enough. The thing that I moved into my project pan that hasn't been in any other videos up until now is something that was in my finished 5 by fall, and then I didn't finish it up in that one, so I decided to move it into my project pan. That is the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation in Soft Beige. I made a lot of progress on this when I used it in my finished 5 by fall, but it's not gone yet, and I definitely want to use it up soon because it is a little bit too dark for me, so I don't want to carry it into the winter. So this is the powder. It's reached out to past this outer ring here, and so it's getting along the edges. So I wanted to share this today and get this video done today so that I could show you guys my progress here, and then I'm going to repress it into the center because it's getting hard to use along the edges. So that's what I'm going to do with that. So the next time you see it, it might look a little bit different, but I just wanted to show you guys what it looked like before I did that so that you can kind of get a sense of how much I'd used out of the pan that way. And that is it for my project pan update. I still have 6 products in use right now, 3 of which are going to be gone in the next 2 weeks or so, I would say. A couple that I don't know exactly how long they're going to take, but hopefully I will have this project completely finished by the end of the year. That is my goal, but I feel like I've made a lot of progress. There were 6 products I've already used up. There's a couple I've added in. I feel like I've made a lot of good progress, and I've used up almost 3 lip products at this point, which I don't know that I've ever done. So I feel good about the progress I've made, but I will give you guys another update in about a month, and hopefully more products will be done by then, and I will be closer to the end of my project pan. If you guys are project panning and you've made progress, let me know that in the comments below. I'd love to know how you're doing, what progress you've made. I'm subscribed to a lot of project panners, but I always love to see new people if I haven't watched your videos before, so please let me know that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.